Now let's move on to OData. OData is an open protocol to allow creating and consuming queryable and interoperable RESTful APIs. And so the Open Data Protocol is an OASIS standard that defines the best practice for building and consuming RESTful APIs. So when we successfully deploy the financials VDB into the JBoss data virtualization server, the OData protocol support is implicitly provided by the DV server without any additional configuration. So what we can do is open a browser just to test this and show it to you. Of course, OData can be consumed through different applications. The one that I'm going to show you will be Feed Henry using OData through Node.js. So I can do the REST API call and get the data back in the OData format. So if you'll notice, I have my browser open here, and if you'll look at the URL, I'm hitting odata/financials.1/$metadata. So that's given us the metadata back for through the financials VDB. Of course, that's a version number on the end there, .1. But if you'll notice, I want to show you that I have an entity name, all customers. And within that, I have account holdings, customer. And customer is the one that I want to highlight here. If you'll look at that entity, all_customers.customer. I'll come over here. I have financials.1, so that's all_customers.customer. And if you'll notice, I called that and got all the data back for all the customers, the customer database. Customer table in the all_customer schema here retrieved all the customers. And so if I look over here, and I'm looking in the database development perspective, but just to give you another view into this, we have our schemas for financials and have all_customers, and then we have our table customer. And so over at OData, I just browse to it and retrieve the data back. Now there's some other things I can do here. I can also get them back in JSON instead of XML. I can also pass in this customer, and I retrieve the specific customer back. Of course, I can look at the metadata to see what all I can do here. And then, of course, I can send in a filter. So this is part of the OData standard. I can send in a filter on country equal to USA. So you can see there are a lot of things that I can do with OData.